Well, alright, guys. Oh, I don't even have my face cam on. What the fuck? Hi, and welcome to the Minecraft Creative Challenge stream. James is still trying to figure out his shit, but he's here. uh, I want to tell you guys what I got going on real fast. Don't forget, I got my Superliminal series. Episode 2 came out on Friday, so the third episode will come out this Friday. Roughly about 2 hours long. I also do stream those here on Twitch. So if you want to see it live and in action, be on the lookout for that stream to upload. And of course, we got the Creative Challenge with James. That is every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern till 12 p.m. Eastern. If one of us cannot make it, or if both of us can't make it, I will be still streaming. It would just be a earlier episode that will be replaying on the stream. And I also randomly stream Fortnite whenever I have some spare moments of time to get up here and stream. So I'm trying to be very active on Twitch and Facebook streaming. So be on the lookout for all those things. Ooh, I got the energy today, boy. What? You're having so many. You're like the issues I normally have. I feel like we switched. Oh, guess what? I never got to tell you. At home, I'm off of crutches. In public, I have to use one crutch, but at home, I don't have to use any crutches. It is nice. I can't be walking around for too long because then my whole entire body starts to like ache so bad. But it was funny the way it happened. She was like, "Well, since you're not having any pain, we're gonna let you try to walk with one crutch, and see how you do." And then during the whole time that happened, she was like, "Dude, you made that look easy as fuck." And she was like, "Okay, but like, do you wanna try to like, do you wanna try to walk without any crutches?" I was like, "Let's go for it." And she's like, "Yeah, you looked amazing doing that." So she was like, "No crutches at home, but when you're in public, I still want you to use crutches because there's a chance that someone could knock me down because I could lose balance easily, or my hip would give out because I'd be just too tired. You know what I mean?" But other than that, like, I'm improving pretty good. I might be back early. Ba da da da. Ba da da da. No. Ooh. I mean, if it wakes you up. What powers? I'm so glad this server's not slow today. No! I fell and I lost like a heart and a half. Alright, I'm sorry for making fun of you. Well, bam! But, so why are you so tired? Oh, you're depressed. Gotcha. Extreme tiredness is a sign of depression. Yeah, but you might just be one of those people who don't feel depressed, but their body's trying to tell them that they are depressed. Like, I know some people who never even understood what depression was until, like, they had it explained to them. They're like, oh, shit, okay. Right. But maybe your body reacts to it on different levels compared to other people. Oh yeah, you gonna get tested for that, by the way? And you said you're okay with sleeping with a mask on, right? You're okay with sleeping with a mask on, right? I mean, obviously, it'll make it like difficult to roll over and everything, and like if you're a back sleeper, it'd be really good for you. But right, I get that. So do I. But like, you're hooked up to a mask that feeds you oxygen, so. Well, because what sleep apnea is, it's just your body not being able to breathe while you sleep. Oh, see, I feel like I breathe fine during the day too. And then at night, obviously, you're not going to wake up from it unless you start to choke. But it's just because it's one of those things where, like, it depends on body weight and stuff like that. It's like if you were to lose weight, like you could start breathing better at night. Um, sorry, I needed a drink. Um, and it's also one of those things to where like, do you ever lay down during the day and notice like your breathing's different? Well, whenever you get like a free chance, like lay on your back, like on the couch or something, and you might be able to notice that it's slightly more difficult for you to breathe, and that's a good sign too. No, no, that's your lungs are so good. They're healthy. Oh, you're right. You do work at F&P, so they could be injured. But well, how long has it been since you stopped? Well, then you're slightly healthier than what you were 5 years ago. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I just now saw your message. But if you just sent it, I'm not sorry because I saw it on time. You're all right. Yeah, there's a lot of streams going on right now. I'm off of work because I had surgery, so like I'm still doing Minecraft stuff with James, and uh, what? I believe I do. No, James has said something, and I was like, what? But oh, he said hi. It sounded like he said um. I got the Minecraft stuff still going on with James, and I'm doing Superliminal now, and I also stream Fortnite. So there's a lot of stuff going on. You can catch up on the live streams and stuff by going to my YouTube, which is Evil One Games, because I've been posting on there too. Hey, at least I got there. Okay. That's true. Damn straight. Exactly like that, or that sounds more accurate. Hey, that was a secret from everybody. You are one of my best friends, yes. Oh, no one knew. And say, don't even get me started on wedding things right now. The venue's changed at least like 13 times since we last talked about it. Like, we got the dates and everything done, but we just don't have the venue out yet. Because most venues aren't booking for that year yet, so 2020. Yep. Most places aren't booking for that yet, so I love it when you go so fast and you get caught in a, what is it, gravel or whatever, and like eventually it just kicks you out of the gravel. No, it's going to be fun though. There's going to be a live band, and I can book them already because I'm their manager. I'd probably be like, deuces. Like, it wouldn't surprise me that one of the members wouldn't come, or maybe even two, but like one guy I know for sure is going to be there, and he can sing and play guitar by himself. So like, there should be something going on. Plus, I'm bringing my soundboard, so if anything else, I'll just play music through the Bluetooth. Yeah, I already know like the songs that me and Kerma are gonna dance to. So I know those are picked out already. Other than that, I just might throw it on my favorites and shuffle it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The Electric Slide and Cupid Shuffle and YMCA. Did you really? That's terrible, but also does not surprise me. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Surprise, surprise, our first song is an AJR song. What is surprising though? I played it for Karma, and she's like, "I haven't heard this song before." I'm like, "That's because it's from their very first album that no one listens to." it's it's Big White Bed. It's not. It's basically the premise of the song is like, hey, the relationship's gonna last. We're gonna have a big white house and a big white bed, and on a house by a tree and stuff like that. On a on a hill by a tree. My bad. You know, like stuff that white people hope they can achieve one day. Yeah, yeah, you guys accomplished it. Great, great, great. Props to you guys. Well, we can get. I can make you one that's not too small. You don't want one that's too small. All right. I'm just saying, if you ever change your mind, I got you. You might find it surprising, but I've actually made a fence or two before. Hey, good thing about the surgery is I can sumo your lawn without being in pain. Oh yeah, because the winter just started apparently. Because of the snow, or it was. It was supposed to be a lot worse than what it was. Originally, we were supposed to get over a foot of snow. I think we maybe got an inch. Not even. It was like a dusting, really. Apparently it did, so. But if I remember correctly, it's still going to snow tomorrow. No, but I watched the weather. I don't know why you don't like the snow so much. Why is it stupid? I think it's very pretty. I'll agree with the slick and wet part, but other than that, I think it makes me happier just because of how bright it is. And things seem quieter because of how dense snow is. Things get quieter, you know? And honestly, it makes me happy. Things look more beautiful and so you like it when everything's green. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like autumn and I like spring, but I just hate summer. Well, I believe it's easier for me and you to hate summer compared to like most people, but no, I'm calling F&P stupid. Since they turn on the heat in the summer and it's like 130 degrees in there. Yeah, it's almost like a subsequence. Like, if the office people wanted to be colder in the office during the summer, it has to be hotter out on the floor. Yeah. And it's great. Yeah. And then it doesn't change until like mid spring. Because, like, even if it does warm back up outside for like a couple of days, like, it's still hot as balls in there. And really, if they spent more time out on the floor, I'm sure they would understand. But, you know. You're right, that's pushing a limit. Like, it's so bad that, like, Becky comes out of the office wearing a jacket in the middle of summer. I'm kind of scared to come back to work, honestly, because I'm not gonna have a temperature adjustment like everybody else. Oh, really? Well, the only reason I used it a lot was because of my hip. Like before that, I barely ever took time off. Like before my hip, like killing me, you know. Okay, well before you came into the department, at max I probably had like 3 points, and I barely ever took time off unless I had to. And I was also stupid, and I would stay over and work 14 to 15 hour shifts because Terry wouldn't do his job and make sure things got done correctly. So I would stay over and make sure that first shift actually had stuff to run when they got in for the morning. Like there'd be some nights I'd be leaving as Abby was walking in. But then my hips started hurting me, and the only thing I could really do was be in pain and not want to work because I was in so much pain and could barely move. So when I do get back to work, you're going to see a whole different side of me, I guess. But well, I'm not going to try as much, but I'm gonna work a bunch of overtime. And I'm also going to be at work a lot more often, so there's that. That's why I never understood why like Suzanne dogs on me so much, because like I'm the one who's always pulled all the overtime and has saved the department's ass over more times than I can count. And when I was a line loader, not necessarily for Accord, because I never loaded enough to be really good at it. But like I still was good at it. But like when I loaded for a CRV, like I was the first person to hit 150 parts in 8 hours. So like it's not like I don't try, you know. Yeah. Well, some people pick it up faster than other people. And there's nothing wrong with that. I would say, how many times do I have to leave the line at night to help Suzanne out or whoever's loading our line to fix the issues that's going on? Right. And that's kind of why I want to step down when I get back. Just focus on welding and stay in my lane. But I mean, if he's actually going to let me be a lead for once, I might not step down, but guess it really depends on what he does, you know. That's weird. The mail guy. You guys get mail? You've got mail. Oh, terraforming is going great. And I realized that I could do the command thing to take away like rows of blocks. But it just feels faster to just break them away real fast. Right. I'm just glad that the game isn't messing up anymore, so I don't have to go back and keep deleting blocks or replacing blocks when I had already done it. I'm excited for lunch today. Yeah, I'm having hamburgers. Yeah, it is. It's not like the only thing I ever eat. Do you not charge your controllers? We went and got a with our we decided that we're not going to use our Christmas money for bills or anything. We're actually going to try to have like a little enjoyment, you know. And we spent Well, I spent my Christmas money on a second controller and on a dual dock charger. So anytime we get done playing, I automatically just sit it on there. Like there's issues. I'm not gonna lie. There's issues with the dual dock charger because they just flimsily sit inside of it, and you have to hope you have the correct angle and stuff before they'll start charging. Like it's not the most perfect thing, but like if I were to just sit it on there and go, like there's a good 90% chance that my shit's not not charged. Yeah, it is overly expensive. But I was like, if I'm gonna get serious about streaming, I gotta get serious about streaming. See, I would like. Okay, so we played last night, and I didn't stream it at all. But uh, Karma's friend downloaded it on her Xbox so that way she could play with us, and it was her first time playing. So I think because I had over like 15 kills last night, like I was fucking killing it, and I realized it was her first time playing. So the battle royale probably started us with other newbie players. So I don't know if I'm getting better at it or if I just got lucky because of her being on there with us. It sucks. But I fucking let uh, Hunter and Lily play it when they were over this weekend. And Hunter just has the axe. And they sometimes place random AI bots in there for you to kill. And he got super lucky because he was up against an AI bot. And the AI bot is just shooting away, completely missing him each and every time. And Homeboy's just going at him with an axe. And eventually kills the robot without taking any damage. While the AI robot shooting with a fucking machine gun. I was like, what? He looks at me. He goes, "Oh, I'm so good, Daddy." I'm like, "Yeah, you are." So obviously, I'm not going to sit there and tell him that he's terrible at Fortnite, but. And then Lily, you know how it has like the storm thing that force players closer together? For some reason, Lily thought she could hide underneath a tree and be protected from the storm. So I was like, you might as well just hand me the controller right now because it's my turn. But Karma went from like completely hating it to like she's bought three. Yeah, she's bought 3 skins in the past couple weeks. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? She's like, oh, but this character looks cute. I'm like, no. I mean, I bought an Avatar, but it was like fucking. I think. Yeah, I bought Batman. That's the only thing I bought on there. But like, you know me. Of course, I'm gonna buy the Batman skin. But like, that's the only thing I've bought. Like, they even had a John Cena skin, and I was like, I don't really want that. I was like, does he turn invisible for like 30 seconds whenever you want him to? And they're like, no. I was like, I'm good. I'll pass. Well, it's John Cena. His whole thing is you can't see me. So wouldn't they give me some kind of mechanic to like where I could go invisible? I know, isn't it crazy? Oh, I feel like I got a lot done. You also had a lot of issues in the beginning, though. I think this is pretty much all the terraforming I'm going to do. And I'm going to start building. I think. Oh, so we're just going in separate directions. You started off with building, and I'm starting off with terraforming. I can't wait for you to see my skin on Minecraft. Yeah, yeah. You're going to be so shocked when you see it. No, I wish. But, well, that's my thing. I don't want to spend money on something twice. Oh, yeah, it's fucking. I bought the PlayStation version. I bought the Nintendo Switch version. I bought. Uh, I think I had to buy the Xbox version at some point, even though I never owned an Xbox. And I bought the computer. Did I already say computer version? I bought the computer version. Right. Well, that's why I hate owning things digitally. Because at any point in time, they could just be like, yep, psych, and take it away from you. That, right. Yeah. Right. I mean, I don't blame you there. I want to look. I keep telling myself I'm going to do it, but I just keep forgetting to do it. Is to look up how my Markiplier does it, because he does it with his three friends, and he shares their audio. And like, I know that he went through and he bought all of them like professional soundboards and microphones and stuff, but that doesn't cancel out the whole over the internet thing. You know what I mean? Is Discord higher quality? But isn't it? I've never. I'm not good at Discord, so I'm kind of confused about the whole thing. But so what you think if it came out the computer speakers instead of the phone speaker, would be better? I got you. I believe so. So if the game audio and the microphone audio is all coming out the headphones, that's the same audio that's being recorded directly from the laptop. Gotcha. See, yeah, I understand. But like you said, that's also a heavy investment. Yeah, but then you gotta get the correct stream stuff to. Well, you know, just because you told me you have a face cam set up, I'm going to say you should probably do it, but. Why, though? Not at all. Like, Well, eventually, like for me, like I'm gonna have a cool background and stuff, and I'll be doing cool things while I do this. But I just want everyone to know that there is a live person on the other side of this. And well, ask AI. It could very well be manipulated and fake. True. Well, yeah, if you're doing it for yourself, but like when you're doing it to like make up celebrity stuff, you know. Oh, don't even bring him up. We're not allowed talking about him no more. You haven't heard? Um, somebody famous said that Stephen Hawking went to the island and he found out that there were midgets on said island, and he would go play with them a lot. So we're not allowed to talk about him no more. See, I said the same thing, but then I was shown the actual like video and the stuff of this guy saying that it was Stephen Hawking doing all this. So I don't know. I know, but yeah, I'm hoping not, but like to me, it has nothing to do with him. Like, yeah, there's obviously a good chance like he's never been there, but like it, I'm sure his helicopter was. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, yeah, I get that, but like, even the smartest of minds can be really mentally fucked up. I mean, am I wrong though? So just because you're really smart doesn't mean that you can't be like. Yes, but how much do you actually know about Stephen Hawking besides the fact that he is a physicist and that he spent most of his life in a wheelchair? There's a lot more to need. Hi, Amy Martez. Oh, I'm just saying, man. Like, I know for a fact that Terry, if Terry had the chance, he would have won. Yeah. But I mean, like, listen, like, yeah, the guy was probably really lonely. That doesn't mean he wasn't lonely. No, I'm not trashing nobody. He was one of my favorite people in the whole world. Because I have no faith in humanity. The thing is, like, no, not about him no more, right? I'm really hungry. Oh, I thought you were agreeing with me. I was like, you want to call off and grab some burgers or something? Like, man, you do that right after I place torches in the dark areas. It's, redonkulous. Are you ignoring Amy? Amy, but James is a good guy. Can she hear you? Do you want me to go over to your Twitch real fast and look? Oh my god. Okay. She thinks you're ignoring her, so she's about to dip.
Yeah, and that's hard. It's hard to get.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, you got audio.
Yeah, you got audio. I'm saying, like, I don't know what's going on. I already answered. Scrub-a-dub-dub.
Boom. You don't like hearing yourself? You don't like the echo. She said she can have y'all. I'm gone. I'm leaving your Twitch. Deuces. How can I live without you? Same. Yeah, it was planned out during that whole time. I got burnt out too. I think there was one episode I got on literally slept like 90% of the time. There's a karma in here. What? Hi. What?
Someone got into this.
She's not looking.
No. They're not supposed to.
She's literally just said I'm not supposed to, so she's not. She's good. She understands. What?
Pissed at the kids.
I'm sorry.
What is
They're not sour. I think they're more sweet than they are sour, actually.
this? You're not bad.
Oh, I knocked those down. I was
You
gonna,
did?
yeah, I was gonna pick them up. I forgot. Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Jump shit.
I feel like I know what their question is.
What?
Oh, James is talking to somebody.
Mm.
They're like, can I ask you a question? Do you want to buy my graphics?
I am not. Just so you know.
They're not what?
That's the one thing we went out and bought yesterday.
Oh, okay. Are you feeling better?
Not really. My nose hurts more than my head does now.
Did you take your medicine yet?
Well, I can't take it until like 1.
I thought you were supposed to take it when you wake up for the day.
Fuck if I know.
I'm pretty sure that's how Dayquil was supposed to work.
I'll double check it.
Pretty good, aren't they?
I like these. I have to go out and get this one.
They're a lot better than whatever you were eating last night. She got these, was it Hasbio?
Haribo.
Haribo,
Sour Sweethearts.
Sour Sweetheart gummy bear things. And she gave me the sour one first. And it literally tasted like bad breath. It was disgusting.
Well, you like sweet things, so I figured, or sour things, I figured you like it.
That wasn't sour, that was death.
You're just being dramatic.
I'm not being dramatic. If it's so bad that it tastes like bad breath, it's probably closely related to death.
Where is this audio coming from?
What audio?
His.
He's just going through my headphones. He might upgrade to a laptop, to a computer setup, and then we share our audio through Discord.
Right.
Because he,
That's why I don't understand why you guys don't do that now. Jesus.
he's saying we could still use the Facebook audio actually. But like, it would be recorded through the computer instead of through the speakers of the computer through a microphone. you
have
know?
all of my hair in your beard. My chest doesn't hurt anymore though, which is good.
That's good. No more heart attacks? Ooh.
It's so confusing what you're doing.
Well, you're not supposed to be watching anyways.
All you're doing is building dirt.
I'm not even building dirt. I'm deleting dirt.
Whatever.
Which has been the title. James said it's not the point. It's against the rules.
I don't give a shit. I don't pay attention anyway. 2 seconds from now, I'll be like, what the fuck did you do on stream?
That's true.
And I'm sick, so it's gonna be like extra, what the fuck did you do on stream today? Because I guarantee you, I'm gonna go back in the bedroom and go to sleep again.
I'm so hungry. Oh my god.
I'm so hungry. I'm Mr. Hungry.
I'm starting to feel sick.
We'll go out here soon and get some food.
Yeah, that's what she did.
What?
The song you were singing.
Yeah, the lonely. Changed to hungry. This cat and I are gonna have a fight. Lily got on that last night, yesterday. She wasn't supposed to.
Got on what?
That.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know?
Because she had pulled it up on PlayStation and wanted you to get on her world, and she thought this was her world.
Oh.
I recognize the fountain.
You fed them, right?
Yeah. He just wants in here because he wants to be a pain in my tuss. That's not you.
What? What do you mean it's not even?
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you do your shit. I'll dock you a point for it though.
Okay.
You're kidding. I don't even know what kind of grading system we're doing. Did change it? I can't say. People just like it better that way.
Did she offer you graphics?
Ah?
10 points for Eric. Not that we're keeping track or anything. Ew. Black terracotta is like a red terracotta. Black terracotta.
Why don't you do black concrete?
I think. Yeah, like if you get black terracotta, put it up against black, is red.
Yeah, terracotta is red.
But it says black terracotta.
Yeah, look up for
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
concrete.
But I was like, well, maybe it will blend in with my black bricks. No, not at all. One can only hope. He could hope.
James, my plan is to get Eric sick
I think you're doing good.
before he goes back to work, so then he's never sick at work.
So that's the plan was for me not to go back to work.
If you have some Hail Mary where this takes off and you make millions and millions of dollars, then you don't have to go back to work.
You never know, I might.
Your track record isn't looking up.
Yeah, sure. I just have to make more than what I do now. Right. I was checking my Twitch stuff, and it's like, oh, you're on the path to being a Twitch partner, and one of the criteria is to have 3 or more people watch your stream. Like, is it really that hard to get started? Like,
Not a lot of people use Twitch.
yeah, but you're telling me, in order to be a certified Twitch partner, I have to have 3 viewers. That's crazy. Mark come back to work yet? So I texted him, but he never responded.
He did.
I have his wife's phone number, but I don't want to bother her. Ooh, what?
Alright,
Deuces.
I'm gonna go die and quiet.
Okay.
No, out.
I missed the no. That's stuck in my head now. I'm Mr. Lonely. You know what I don't understand? Why is the carpet not in the furniture section? Yeah, but wool's not a furniture thing. Carpet is. Bye. While he's gone, guys, quick reminder. I am streaming this series Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. 10 a.m. Eastern to 12 p.m. Eastern with my buddy James, who I'm currently streaming it with. But I'm also streaming the Superliminal, which the last episode is out, or the last one that I recorded. It's not the last episode. It's out. It came out on Friday. The next episode will be out this Friday. You gotta go back and watch that. I got super scared. Okay, like I thought somebody died. Unalived. Got unalived. So make sure you check that out. It's a great time. I also stream Fortnite and the small amounts of time that I have in my day. So guys, yeah, make sure you go check those out and hang out with me. Everything's recorded live so far. On my YouTube, I am planning on doing series that aren't recorded live. So they'll be a little bit more higher produced, I would hope. Make sure you check those out. Head over to my YouTube. It's Evil One Games. And like I said, the Creative Challenge series and the Superliminal series are all recorded while I stream. So, yeah, you might be featured in one of the episodes. Cheers. Okay, so Superliminal is a mind trick game where you fall asleep while watching TV, and one of the your dream is about one of the commercials, I guess, where it's a doctor who is a dream doctor, but during the dream you kind of go off the task that he was wanting you to be on, and so you gotta like you're trying to get yourself out of the dream, but you have all these super hard tasks, like, because the whole thing is like everything's based off perspective instead of reality. So, like, you know, the further away something is, the smaller it is. But if you bring it closer to you, it's bigger. Yeah. But in the last episode that I recorded, I got super scared because, like, the generator kicked off, and then I thought it was blood all over the floor, and, you know, they're slamming doors and stuff, and I walked up to one door and it slammed right in my face. I was like, yo, what is going on right now? Get it, boy. Oh, yeah, sure, we can. Not much. I think you're mostly gonna be amazed by the terraforming that I did. I'm just getting a rough idea about how I want my bridge right now. One of the bridges, because there's gonna be multiple, but you know. Oh man, you know how much of an AJR fan I am. Everyone, yeah, groundbreaking revelation right here, right? Everyone's been sharing the DYNTMM on Facebook. DYNTMM, which is abbreviations for Do You Know the Muffin Man? But as an AJR fan, TMM means something completely different. Because that's the abbreviations for the latest album. So in my head, I'm like, do you know the Maybe Man? Oh, yeah, I think this is definitely something I like right here. The issue is it's kind of short. I can disconnect it, but then it's just floating. Huh. I think it works. Definitely has the right vibes to it. One of my old viewers hopped on, like from like the Shovelcraft series, and he was like, "You don't remember me?" And I was like, "Oh, I do," and then he disappeared. You act like we get a lot of those people. Same. I think that was like right. I think that was my favorite part about the survival series that we were doing though, because we actually had people coming on and actually talking to us. Yeah. I don't know if I like this. And if I don't know that if I like this, that means I probably don't like it. Where? Right. You excited about that Echo TV series coming out? It felt it's like a Daredevil thing. Like it continues a Netflix show. Yeah, but it continues the Netflix Daredevil. Yeah, because of the show, I think. I know he was in there, but there was a lot of people speculating if he was a different. Yeah. Right. It feels like to me they don't care about it though. It feels to me like they don't care about it though. Because they said they're releasing 5 episodes at once. No, not to me and you as fans, no. But to someone like Marvel, it sounds like, hey, we had shot this and we're not really excited about it anymore, but instead of letting it go to waste because we know we got a lot of super fans, we'll just put it out there. You know what I mean? Especially since we just had a show like Loki Season 2, which was still a once a week show. Not, hey, here's everything at once. Go for it. I don't know if I like this. Like, to me it looks cool, but I don't know if it... Yeah, I know. But, like... Do I know? It's very... minimalistic, I guess. But in Gothic times... Yeah, I have a whole ass book. But, like, I know that I have to make it differently. Everything has to be black, obviously. Yeah, but I like the Black Gothic, so... No, I'm not going to do everything in just black, just like the main city stuff. Right. I'll look some up. You want some sort of a challenge. Huh. so you know, because I like it. Or at least I like what it's kind of turning into right now. I'm also only using Soul Flames. Especially like if you're going for a gothic. Because I also feel like the gothic times were like these big, obnoxiously like beautiful pieces of architecture. Yeah, so does Karma, but I'm like, this is a happy twin, if anything. Because Gothic was the evil twin. The Gothic twin was the twin that the parents didn't care much about. The twin that came out 2 minutes later instead of 2 minutes earlier. That's what she said. What? Alrighty then. Walls. Okay. Oh no. Get it, girl. You did what now? Boy. Now when you get over here, this is more of a, just my base idea. Like, it's going to change. Just want you to know that before you're like, oh my god, this is so stupid. Like, no, it's the base idea. What? Did you lose track of time? Did you lose track of time? Okay. Thank you. What? Santa Claus. What? Hold on, take a screenshot so I can show you. And I'll send it to you afterwards, but... The entrance to my bridge is in my bridge. And then the support underneath. Obviously, like I said, idea, but... And then all the terraforming over here. Yeah. Nope, that's just it. Because I don't want to spend any more time on it. That's the goal. I don't know if I actually will or not, but... Now, I feel like it looks at least a little bit natural with all the differences. You know. I'm right here. Behind you. Really? Yeah. What? Oh, that's a beacon. Okay. Looks cool. Where? Oh, underneath. Oh, a little bit more than decent looking, but yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Right. So this is gonna be like the mansion or something right here? Castle. Why? Right. That looks good. Genuinely upset that you can't see my skin, but you know. Yeah, I saw the one. Oh, hi. So what are these for? Right. Right. What's with this random line that's cut out on the island? Uh huh. Gotcha. Well, I think we're both doing very well. Alright, guys. I've told you once, I've told you twice. But we'll be back on Tuesday. So make sure Wednesday. See, I told you so many times I forget. We'll be back on Wednesday. So make sure you hop on, check us out, and talk to us. So we like talking to you, and we hope you like talking to us too. So we'll see you again on the Wednesday stream. And yeah, bye. You can continue.